Okay, as you can see, here's the unfinished product. I test fitted all the 360 reds over to the right and on top. The lighting is installed, which I'll remove later and replace for new lighting. The EK block, copper block, has been adapted, screwed in onto the delidded CPU, 4790K. These are two 980 Ti's, custom backplates, custom water blocks, all Aqua computer. As you can see, I built my own slide connector, which I'm not sure I'll be keeping at this point, but we'll see. Already I bent the same back piece that I screwed onto the back of the case, which is acrylic, matte black acrylic. What I did is I took one of those matte black acrylic plates and I folded one, which I'll be using to cover up the pumps. Over here is going to be a pump and another D5 pump over here, and the plate will cover up the pumps, both the pumps, the pump tops, and the power supply on the left. And then here I've ordered a Aqualis XT 80mm 200mm tall reservoir, which I'll be installing once it gets in. The back plate will be screwed on using the mounts for the reservoir. So that's my 32 gig of memory. What else? So as you can see, I have one hose that runs all across the case to the next red, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a flow meter there, which I'll be connecting to my motherboard, so I can reconfigure speed fan to give me warnings if the flow is too low. Both my D5 pumps are also RPM measured, working with the BMW, so I'll be monitoring those in speed fan as well, obviously with my temps of the 980 Ti's and the 4970 4790K. Oh man, yeah, it was definitely an interesting build. I'm not finished, obviously. As you can see here, for the slide bridge, I've ordered a piece so I can make it a parallel slide. I have to do some work on that bridge. It has to be painted. I've ordered some copper screws to put in, which will probably look nice. I've ordered some copper buttons, or whatever you want to call it, which I'll be installing over the EK emblem there, which I'll be installing here on the slide bridge, and possibly also on the slide bridge, and this is possibly also on the slide parallel bridge for the water cooling. What else? Oh, the cabling. I've ordered sleeved cabling, which I'll be finalizing and finishing myself, which I'll be installing. I think that's it. So for my next build log, I'll try to post installing the main reservoir, custom cabling, and the two D5 pumps in the bottom. Very curious as to what the results there will be. We'll see. Oh, I still need to screw in, to bolt in the NVMe 512 gig SSD. As you can see, I've used Corsair